So welcome everyone. In order to check your headsets, please check the buttons. You will have two numbers, 1 and 2. 1 is for Turkish and number 2 is for English. If somehow your headset is not working, then I would just suggest you to go outside and maybe you can replace your headset, right? Can we please do the test check? It's done? Thank you. So good morning and marhaba everyone. A warm welcome to Springer Nature Open Access Kickoff Summit in partnership with TÜBİTAK Ulakbem. What a privilege to host it today in this captivating city of Ankara, Turkey. We are truly delighted to have you join us today as we celebrate together our recent open access agreement with the distinguished National Academic Network and Information Center, TÜBİTAK Ulakbem. The National Academic Network and Information Center, Ulakbem, was founded as an institute of TÜBİTAK in 1996. Ulakbem aims at providing IT facilities such as computing network, high-performance compute, and storage solutions, data and cloud services, and library and information services to meet the needs of the universities and research institutions, and also to increase the efficiency and productivity of their users. Today, specifically, we are here to celebrate the kickoff as early this year in January 2024, Springer Nature and TÜBİTAK sealed a landmark 3-year agreement with the ambitious goal of enhancing research accessibility and collaboration in Turkey. This strategic partnership empowers approximately 3 million affiliated researchers spanning 236 institutions across Turkey to publish their work, open access channels in Springer Nature's expansive collection of over 2,000 plus hybrid journals. However, that's not all. As a pivotal component of this collaboration, researchers from these institutions gain unrestricted access to a wealth of subscription articles spanning the Springer, Palgrave, Edis, academic journals, and nature journal portfolios. This transformative agreement heralds a new era of scientific advancement and open access opportunities poised to significantly amplify research impact and innovation within the country's academic landscape. So heading ahead with our program, you will see our speakers will guide you through the process of transition to open access in Turkey. They'll explain the advantages and discuss eligibility requirements, funding criteria in detail. Let's dive into this important discussion together and uncover the benefits of embracing open access in Turkey. Now, before I introduce you to our speakers and program of the day, I would like to go quickly through a couple of housekeeping notices. As most of you know me by now, my name is Faryal Zubair. I'm the Customer Engagement Events Manager for Springer Nature, and I will be hosting today's session. Together with me for lingual support, I have Sarah and Na's team who will interpret the whole summit live for you. We also have TÜBİTAK technical team, who will be covering the summit live on YouTube Ulakbem TV channel. We have a full and interesting agenda for you, and in the interest of time keeping, we kindly ask you to save your questions for the Q&A session at the end. So these were some of the housekeeping notices. Maybe we can quickly move to the agenda. Once I will finish, you will have a welcome session by Mr. Mehmet Mirat, who is the director to TÜBİTAK Ulakbem, and he will be presenting on the topic of open science and open access strategy. After him, Mr. Asya Kotani, Vice President Institutional Sales EMEA, Springer Nature will give you an update on the corporate strategy. Then Ms. Natalia Tamiros will give us an update on Springer Nature's global open access program and talk about how publishers can better support transition to open access. At 12, after both these sessions will end, we will have a lunch, quick break, just for an hour. Then my colleague, Ms. Lynn Samara, will join us for a very interesting presentation talking about TÜRKİYE TA performance and marketing activities. The last session will be from Mr. Zafar Kanpur, who will talk about the funding and eligibility criteria to publish open access. And finally, at the end, we will have a wrap-up and a Q&A session. So please feel free to ask any questions you have from our speakers. We are today here just to make it more engaging and interactive together. It is an honor for me now to ask Mr. Mehmet Mirat to come on the stage for opening remarks and present you with his session. Welcome, Mr. Mirat.